What's up everybody, Chris here, and welcome to today's video, which is the results video for the percussion contest competition that I hosted back in September. And first of all, I want to thank you so much for entering, everyone who did. I almost had about 30 entries, and that's, I'm pretty proud of that number considering my channel is not very big at all. There's quite a few people who sent in some pieces. And first of all, I have to say that the amount of work that each one of you put into your music is very evident. The quality is really up there, and some of you even took the liberty to do the mix very well, which I really appreciate, and it made it very, very easy to listen to. So there were many good entries, but there were a few ones that did stand out, and I'm going to announce them right now. So just to recap, the prizes were two 50% codes off for LAMP or LA Modern Percussion, and the first place gets a free copy of the library. So let me start with the second places. The first one goes to Alex Neat, and Alex did a wonderful entry, very percussion based with a ton of variants in it, lots of different instruments, very cool stuff, the balances were great and everything, and I could really hear the prominence of the percussion in there. Lots of little details were included, so I really enjoyed that. So congratulations, Alex. And secondly is, and I know I'm going to butcher this name, and I'm sorry, Jonas Hallstrom, and you had a wonderful entry, very quirky track, which I really liked, and there were many sections in it that had a lot of dynamic contrast. It wasn't entirely tonal. It didn't stick to one key. It jumped all over the place, but the use of percussion really enhanced the overall track, and I really enjoyed that. And that's one of the things I mentioned in the contest video, the original one, where I said, you can use other instruments like tonal instruments to support your percussion, but I still want to hear the percussion have a very prominent role, because after all, this is a percussion contest. So I thought that was really well done, and the balances and the mix was done really well as well. Okay, and finally, this first place winner did a fantastic job using solely percussion in their track, and it was done in such a way that there was a lot of dynamic contrast. There were lots of like different patterns going on, but it wasn't like cluttered. It wasn't hard to follow, and it just sounded very seamless and very smooth throughout. And that goes to Edward Durkin. So congratulations, Edward. I loved that entry. I could tell you put a lot of work into that, and the fact that you didn't use loops at all is very impressive to me. And that's actually for, like, I think 95% of you. You guys decided not to use loops and did it all by hand, which I'm very envious of, because I'm not a percussion master at all. So I can definitely, appreciate the work that went into each one of your entries. So congratulations, Edward, you got first place. And so to each of these three winners, I'm going to be sending you a custom code that you can use to download LAMP. Yeah, thank you so much for entering, everybody. I really appreciate it. I'm really looking forward to hosting more contests in the future. So if you didn't win this time, don't worry about it at all. I really do appreciate you putting something together specifically for this contest. It does mean a lot to me, so I do appreciate your effort and your time commitment into this, and you got a full piece of music out of it. So congratulations to that, for participating. So thank you so much. But in any case, thank you so much again, and yeah, I will get in touch with the winners shortly. So good to see you guys. A newer video coming up pretty soon, and I will see you in the next video. Have a good day, guys. Bye bye.